Hello folks, it's time to get salty with high sodium content again. Yes, I know it's been a while since we saw the Goblins, which I'll get into in a little bit, but they are back once again this time. As you can see, there's been some changes since last time. I've got a free bribe because I have the stadium upgrade. And the team itself is looking mildly bloated. Still got my agility 4 bombardier, dodge on the loony, mighty blowdown on the fanatic. Unfortunately, my blocker's leveled up. I say unfortunately because he got a normal level up. I got rid of the pogoer because I was trying to keep my TV down because I'm facing a team where, even with that, they've got 110, I think, on me, which is a Chaos Dwarf team, so this is going to be quite painful. Yes, so what happened? So basically, I think I mentioned last time I played with high sodium content that TBBL had some issues with their forum software, so I've moved entirely to Discord. There's a lot of confusion initially, for at least for me and some of my opponents, clearly over arranging games. So, past 3 games, I won 2 of them and lost 1 of them. None of those games were played. They were entirely on the basis of me or my opponents basically failing to get to grips to the new system and therefore failing to get the games arranged in time properly. However, now I have got to grips with the system, and so we'll see how it goes. The random SPPs from the automated matches has helped. I mean, because we've managed to get, as you can see, no, wrong, my team. He's going for Nobler. Interesting. I suppose because of the bribe, maybe. So yeah, we've got some skill ups, but the problem is the team's still bloated, and I'm still not sure about the agility 4 on the bombardier. Okay, that's interesting. He's taking Nobler Blackwart. Not what I expected. I guess he figures the free bribe, you know, might as well go with it. The bribe's technically worth more for my opponent than for me, the free bribe of the stadium, but it just seems so vital for me to have access to bribes. And the original plan to get the Nuffle altar is rather pointless given that I've got higher TV than a lot of my opponents right now. There he is, Nobler himself, the actual Nobler model. Okay, presume he's going to attack. Maybe something to think about it. Is he choosing or having problems loading in? Not sure. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. I am in defence right now. Right then. Or do I box them in completely? Okay, so actually the question here is whether I do want to sort of box in rather than... Okay, so basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so he can potentially try and hit the chainsaw from back there. Let's go for a much safer manoeuvre. Just going to put him slightly off that. Okay, that's much stronger. I just want the bombardier slightly more clear of anyone nearby. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, Date plays over that. The big problem here is tacklers, which he has quite a lot of. That's his ball carrier, bull centaur. Looks like he's got sure hands. Oh, that's really bad. That's very bad for me because that leaves him with a clear line in to hit the chainsaw. Okay, that's about as bad as it can get for my starting point. Damn. Less than helpful. He's using the bull centaur to do that at least, rather than actually come in to blitz him. Bollocks. Less than helpful. The chainsaw is still up. He might just run in and chainsaw my chainsaw, to be honest. Yeah, I'm expecting to get chainsawed with the chainsaw, which is embarrassing, really, but there you go. No, he's not. Okay, what's he doing then? Well, the answer is not a lot. Okay, that was less bad than I was expecting. I was expecting to lose the chainsaw already and have the bomber marked. Hasn't happened that way. Works for me. And of course, he picks the ball up, doesn't even need the reroll. One day, one of my opponents will fail that pickup roll at the start of the game. Not the start of the drive. One day, but there's not to be this day. Oh, he's going to get in foul. Oh, that's what he's in for. Yep, that's good choice. Oh, that's really good choice from him, and quite a bad situation for me. I'm just going to skip. I don't care about an agility loss. And he's failed the regen. But he's getting sent off, so that'll be the bribe. Damn it, I'm down a troll next battle. Next match. Definitely a match. Right then, let's figure out what we're going to do here. Okay, well that's pretty terrible. Like, that is pretty fucking awful. Now, I need to use chainsaw first. Unfortunately, then he's going to be not very long for this world. So, options include move up, chainsaw him, but that's going to leave me in trouble. Get him off there and try and gang foul. 5, not very high percent. But I does have the dirty player. Got him. Okay, he's down, and that's going to make the fouling options quite strong. Very vulnerable in my next turn, obviously. But not the end of the world, so... stitch this. Got one. Wow, first bomb ever to have severe damage like that. That puts a fouling option off the table. He's APO'd him. That's into a death, so that's the APO gone. Ah, wow! I have never seen a bomb that effective. Holy crap. Boom. am I going to foul? This guy, I think. I don't think I can actually get 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay, so this guy looks like he's going to be the fouling target then, but then that leaves the chainsaw quite hard open. Maybe I don't foul this turn. I kind of want to. Damn it, I've screwed this up slightly because I can't get in. Let's go for it for a not very strong foul there. Okay, that's sort of. Shoot up there then. And roll you up here. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, he's going in. He's thinking to keep me pinned in there because I screwed up slightly, but perhaps not as much as he's expecting. Ouch. Damn, I didn't get the foul off and he's already down. That's a bit of a shame. That was a stun, but not the end of the world. And that is the blitz already gone. I mean, 2 injuries with 1 bomb is like nothing I've ever seen. And 3 armor breaks, in fact. No, I know the bomb does hit downed people, so I've got to be careful throwing it into this mess now. And there's a good target just about there, then, isn't there? Oh, interesting. Just getting yourself in range of a touchdown, ready to force me to use my bribes or whatever. Not that fuss though. I might want to go another way, a different way then, if that's the case. Let him crack on with his trying to do a touchdown thing. Stand him up. Good, he's up. Okay. Let's have a think. Toss a bomb down there, that might work. Pretty solid reason to go in and chainsaw this guy. Go for this guy. So I'm not heading over there. I want to see if I can get the chainsaw in action. And that's not going to work now because that didn't work at all. Right, okay. Bollocks. Okay, but on the other hand, we're not at the end of the world here. We have some options. Okay. Damn it. Take it. Oh, he caught it, because of course he fucking did. He caught it. Okay. What is going on? And it lands perfectly. Wow. Oh wow, that was quite an affair. Okay, and I think I want to go over here and foul that. Now the reason I want to do this is I want to, ideally, put enough guys on that it's hard for either of these fellows to blitz to hit the chainsaw, basically. Oh, I'll take that. That has definitely worked out. Okay, badly hurt. Okay, let's surround this guy now. So, yep, his team's getting quietly taken to pieces. He may choose to say, fuck it, I'll just go for the touchdown now. Or we might try and put the boot in on the poor Bombardier, who's been remarkably effective for once. Yeah, poor Cobalt Chloride, not in the best position there. He's trying to figure out how to get into this mess so he can hit him without being completely shafted. That's actually less good than you might think, but he can potentially get in there now. No, he's not going to try it. I think he's accepting that that guy is... because the 2+ inevitably rolling a 1 is quite high. Okay, excellent. He is, in fact, continuing to focus on getting the ball in, so I can continue to focus on taking his team apart with the tools for as long as I can. Now, is he going to go for the touchdown? This is an interesting one. He's not, okay. Yeah, no rerolls. Yeah, he's gonna do the obvious thing here and try, presumably, to pull the goblin free to support the dwarf blocker so he can hit the loony. Yeah, and get a 1 die on the loony. Unfortunately, that's worked out for him. Or maybe not. No rerolls. Okay. Take that. Right, have we got our blocker in here? We don't. Right then. Could well set up for a foul here, although obviously that would be less effective if I end up using that. Up. It's another injury! And a thing. I'm not going to use the bribe for this, because I specifically want to keep the bribe for keeping the chainsaw on. I'm not going to keep him from being sent off. Another one bites dust. Just some NMGs, but he's losing dudes at a failed rate of knots. He's going to throw his block in first. Quite reasonable. Where is the guy with block then? Is he? What happened to him? There is another one. No. Ah, there he is. Oh, one dicing little sod. I'm surprised he's taking these risks. He's just letting me run riot with this chainsaw. He's still doing it. No, he's had enough. Okay. So it'll be chainsaw bribe time. Shame about the injured troll, especially that he's out next game as well. That's the chainsaw. Let's use bribe. Yep. And then off goes the bombardier, who caused absolute chaos for once. Okay. So, and we've got a good chunk of turns this half still for me to get cracking. Slightly odd array for setting up. No, I don't want this on the front line in case of blitz. That's the problem. Right, you're a suitable ball carrot. Okay, let's see how we go from here. Oh my word, that is fan-fucking-tastic. My opponent's not going to like it very much, but I'm going to be very, very glad indeed. Okay. Right. What? That is monstrous. I am taking his team to shreds. Okay, well I can afford to be a bit bolder with the chainsaw now. Right, let's see if we can't take down a hob. He's not going to have a team left in very, very short order. Put enough guys around the chainsaw to keep him running. This is just nonsense. I mean, sometimes you get the ball and sometimes the ball gets you, as it were. This is absolutely absurd. He's gonna... Oh, fantastic. Okay, he's gonna have to come round to get in there. He's just trying to pile in enough guys to open up space to the chainsaw, which is understandable at this point. Unfortunately for him, the chainsaw is still up. Okay, I think he might be quite tilted at this point, given that's all he did. So, sorry fella. I do feel a little bit bad for this, but on the other hand, it's quite nice to actually do something like this to an enemy team for once. Okay. Okay, that might not work out fantastically well for me. Do I want to reform over here, basically? That's the question. Probably better to actually move straight on up here, to be honest. No, he's really stupid. Okay, that changes things up a bit, and I'm going to need to figure out what I'm going to do as a result. So... I want this guy loose, because I want him ideally ready to go and kick somebody. So. This guy's going to stay over here with the troll. He might therefore go for the fanatic if he wants to try and pile on enough dudes there, which works for me. Do I put the boot in here? It's not really worth it for 28%. probably pull him down here as well then. Alternative, I do. I don't think there's any way I can stop the Fanatic getting dogpiled this turn. That's okay. Okay, let's just bring you along here to guard that end. Yeah, unfortunately the Fanatic has gotten himself in a bit of a pickle. He's hitting him. Interesting. Not exactly what I expected. I expected he's actually had the sense to do that. Well, not that it'll help him, unfortunately. That means again he won't be hitting the chainsaw. And unfortunately they have got the poor bleeding Fanatic, who is down and injured. No, we'll skip. Not ready for that. Oh, using a reroll there. Interesting choice. Not sure it's the best choice, but interesting choice. Okay. Oh dear, Troll's been a moron. It's not very helpful. Okay, so who do we want to hit now? Unfortunately, he's now going to get himself beaten the shit out of. Not a lot I can do about that. Could play it safe, but I'd rather be taking people off the pitch. Oh my word. And that's why. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, they're going to hit the chainsaw this turn. So if the chainsaw goes down, there's no reason for me not to just take a touchdown on my turn. He'll reroll that because he's salty as fuck. Sorry, dude. And I understand why. High sodium content is a source of salt. It's usually salt for me. Look at this. This is completely the opposite to usual. And in fact, he's going to have to foul him now because that won't even take him out of commission. So even if... Yeah, okay. Now he's going to try and... He is actually going to try and force me now to score, presumably. Yeah, he's trying to get mass engagement at this point. Or he's going to try and stop me. He's actually going to try and stop me. Because he knows that I can't... Right, I'll have to check how many people I've got if I can score or not. Get away with it now. He doesn't have tackle. But this has just made things a lot harder for me, yeah. Okay. And he could potentially pick the ball up again from here and get even a score. I need to open a space here. Now, before I do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Am I down to... Yeah, I'll have to field the chainsaw in my next drive. So I don't actually want to score here, because I'll be forced to put the chainsaw 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I think I've got 14-man team. Yeah, 10. So I can't afford to score here. That's not the end of all. Okay, so what I need to do is put a hole through here. Do I reroll? Do I reroll? I think I do. Okay. Damn it, he's going to get sent off now. Okay, I'm going to skip that. I'm going to try and keep the bribe for the chainsaw. See, he's presumably onto me, so I wouldn't be surprised if he fouls the chainsaw. I'm starting to run out of guys now, inevitably, but not as much as he is, to be fair. Hits him. Dirty player needs to be worth his weight in gold. Oh, he's gonna... Okay, he's gotten past the salt and the tilt, but unfortunately that was never going to really work. Okay, and that leaves me with the bribe. One bribe to hopefully keep the chainsaw in on my turn. That's my thing. So this is the last turn of this half. Pop a touchdown in. Okay, so something to check here. Right, how is KO's back? 1 KO is back, okay. So, whistle. Bribe. He's accepted the bribe. The chainsaw is back on again. Because he kicked to me, sorry, because I kicked to him initially, he is now receiving this. The wrong side. Yes, so GG. It's just absolutely brutal. However, you know, we're not at the end of the thing yet. Okay, so he's down to 5 guys on the pitch. I am down to 9. 9. Dirty player's out of play, unfortunately. He's actually going to go down there. He's not going for the chainsaw, which is interesting. Maybe because he fears actually getting smacked in the face with the chainsaw if he fucks it up. Now, he doesn't have tackle on Bull Centaur, but that has put a little bit of a hole in my attempt to screw with him. So, reasonable move. Wait, is he going to land directly on this guy? Okay, he could actually pull off something quite impressive here. Didn't grab it. That's okay. Right then, we're going to have to work our way through this because this has all gone slightly sideways. Okay, and that's one of the reasons it's just gone slightly sideways. And then if I can just pull through here. Okay, so that blitz has rather messed with my schemes. Now, I've already had to use that reroll there, so this could be about to get quite badly wrong for me. Get the hell over here, please. Good, he has got the ball, and he's away. And down he goes, even with dodge, does not make it happen. Damn it. So yeah, as I said, it's going slightly sideways now. Oh, he's injured and he's downed. Skip. Just badly hurt. Okay, that blitz has really turned things around. Despite his GGing, I don't think it's actually. I don't think we're in that kind of a situation, to be honest. I'm obviously still in that trouble here. He's prying himself free over there. Lots of arm breaks. Take it. The problem is, once I use the chainsaw, I really am going to be running out of stuff. Going for blitz there, interesting. Okay. Okay, interesting choice. Yeah, that guy is now chainsawable, unless he wants to move this guy and block the chainsaw. Otherwise, I will be going for the bull centaur. So I think my opponent's that the salt of high sodium content has begun to drift off of him, and he's come to appreciate this strange new world in which he finds himself. Right. The question is, I think I put you there. But I screwed that up because I haven't put someone next to me, have I? So if I send the chainsaw in, where am I going to want someone? I'm going to want someone over there, so. Got him. Okay. So quite one of the questions now is, to what extent do I want to foul? Do I want to go kick? Do I want to kick? Not really. Interesting question at this point. Do I... There you go, block. Slide him over this way? No, I don't think so. While I'm rolling forward slightly, he's getting hit by this rando blocker. Okay, I think that's where I'm going my turn. Oh, he's going in. He's going to put a hit in. No, he's not. He's going to go for the ball carrier. Okay, I've got to respect this guy. In the face of the obvious lure of hit, why don't you go and hit the chainsaw, he has instead pushed ahead to get the ball carrier. So like I said, big respect on that. Right then. Rolling stuns for now. Probably not worth it. Right. Right, there we go. Let's get another of these buggers off the pitch. Okay, that was one of his. Is that his last reroll? No, not his last reroll. Second to last. Hasn't worked. That's the reason why it was the strength move 5 guy I left there. And he's going. He is finally going for the chainsaw with no reroll. Hasn't worked. Okay, that's cool. Freeze the chainsaw up to hit the little centaur, I guess. Again, he can hit him, so let's get back in, I guess. Okay, that didn't work. Oops. Right, let's follow you around here then. Oh my word! Didn't even need the chainsaw this time. It's another of these guys off the pitch. Okay, we've almost put his team out of action now. Move to there. I'm still a bit worried about this guy just dodging off like some sort of crazy loon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just pop in there to make sure that's not a viable option. Getting on with pitch clearing here. Again, that guy's just going to come straight back. But he is fighting with wild abandon here. I mean, really pushing me hard regardless. In a situation where he could just back the hell off, he is most certainly not doing so. And I'm starting to run out of guys myself. Sorry, man, this is just... I've never seen anything like this. This is a bad time for it, so... Please pass, and it even worked. There we go. Okay, armor broke there. I think it's time to start moving this cage up. Alright. Ah, death. Poor cadmium iodide. Can I save cadmium? Yes, I can. Right, okay. It's going to be time to get rolling up those sidelines. That didn't work categorically, oh dear. I'll take both down. It's worked. God damn it. It's sort of come apart in the last moments. He could still get me here, but he hasn't used that guy for a blitz, so that's not going to work. Bonk. Yep, okay, he's down. see him. He's going to let me walk in that final touchdown. That's his last reroll just to get hit in. And then we're going to run in our legitimate touchdown. Wow, high sodium content dishing out salt in a different direction for once. Okay, that goes back up. There's so many inches it's got into the KO box. This is absurd. This isn't how they work. Right, okay. Okay, and then we're going to actually scatter these guys as well as we can to avoid them getting up for the 2 dices effectively. Okay, so I actually have a blitz here. This guy there's no meaningful way I can get down there to get the ball, so I'm just going to run him away to avoid getting him hit. Okay, run away. Wow. Yeah, so I think my opponent got a bit tilted in the middle of it all, and where it was just absolute carnage. But he did come back, and he really put the pressure on. You know, kept on throwing his guys into the grinder in the face of my armor rolls, just mincing his team. Now I think, despite that, I don't know if there's any MMGs in there, but there was only one death. My opponent saying he'll never see Goblins the same way. He thought it was an easy matchup. I thought it was an easy matchup, to be honest. I really assumed that honestly this was going to be terrible. And to be fair, you know, we've got an NMG. We've got an MG on the troll, and that is a problem for my team because the troll is kind of important. But other than that, I think it just badly hurts. And so that's a thing. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. I can only hope that actually it means I'm getting some inducements. I'm not giving away masses of inducements. You know, my opponent did get on with a very... Oh dear, that's gone wrong. Down he goes. So my opponent did use very effective fouling with the chainsaw right at the beginning, which I didn't expect him to do, but obviously that was really powerful. Took a troll out, not just for this match, but the next. And then it all went sideways. The Bombardier, for once. My God, I've never seen a bomb that effective. Yeah, I'll re-roll that cash, thank you. I have never seen a Bombardier that effective before. That was nuts. Oh, speed 5 guys leveled up. Interesting. Well, you'll be getting replaced if you don't get a double. Yes, I'm going to validate this. Oh my word, that was not what I expected in any way. I was expecting to get minced. Hobgoblins, I'm sorry, Chaos Dwarves is a really hard matchup for Goblins on paper. And instead, I just kind of... Let's have a quick look at his team. So I think I only killed one guy. Oh no, I NMG'd the Centaur with the bomb. Jesus. Oh wow, that's horrendous. So he came out of that just pretty badly as well. Yeah, my TV's dropped significantly down to... Okay, 2 level ups. Just 2, but, you know, 2 goblins. Let's see what we got. So this is the speed 5 guy. You are on the chopping block. You are definitely on the chopping block now. Speed 5 and a shitty and a no double level up isn't worth keeping. Next up... Wait, wasn't that the guy just... Oh no, that was the regular guy. Okay, sorry. Now, speed 5 guy then. Also got a regular. So we got 2 regulars. The regular one I might keep. The one who's not injured, I might put something on him, but it's probably not worth it. I have the cash to replace both of them. But then I might need the cash to actually buy an extra dude, given I'm down a troll. Okay, well, I'm down to 170. That'll be going up a bit because obviously I'll be getting those 2 level ups, but firing the speed 5 guy, I think. Who am I against next? That was it. That was it. And now there's the question is whether we get NMG players back after this match. That's pretty important, actually, for the next thing. Oh my god, high sodium content. Ended up middle of the league due to 2 free wins in all that, I think. But that was just crazy. Wow, the team has done better than I expected in many ways. I still don't know about the Agility 4 on the Bombardier, but for once the Bombardier was absolutely critical. And that amazing pass back and forth, and the Dwarf caught it, and the Troll caught it, and the Troll threw it back. Absurd set of rolls. The Fnatic, now he's got that Mighty Blows looking good, but obviously he didn't manage to do much that match. Looney, as ever, absolute MVP. Dodge was completely irrelevant this time, of course, but he really did the job there. That change just went through things like a hot knife through butter. So I'm going to have to think about that. This guy's going to be cut. This guy is going to possibly stay. I will be buying an extra dude to replace him and then buying extra to put me up to 15 probably, depending on how the next season looks and whether we get this guy back for an NMG season break or not. Thank you very much for watching. As I scattered salt all around. Huge respect to my opponent from this match for, in the face of absurd rolls, just cracking the hell on and, you know, not giving up, despite what must have been a pretty tilt-worthy experience. And well done to the team. It's an odd thing to be saying this for once, and the Troll did cause a few problems, and the other guy didn't even stay on the pitch most of it. But well done to the team for once. The Goblins did what they were supposed to do. And they did it fantastically well. Magnesium Sulfate continues to be an absolute star, and I could really do with another dirty player, to be honest, to get more of that action going. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you join me again soon for the next match, which will be with the Factiles Manifesto, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.